Now, declining to interfere on the arrest of Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, the Delhi High Court had issued a notice to the Enforcement Directorate in both the main matter and his plea for interim relief seeking immediate release from custody, listing the matter for the 3rd of April for final disposal. Now, the ED has been given time till the 2nd of April to respond. Meanwhile, Kejriwal's remand in the ED custody ends today and he will be produced before the Rouse Avenue Court. The security has been increased outside of the Rouse Avenue Court. Around 1,000 police personnel and paramilitary forces have been deployed. The police have also been given orders to detain any protesters outside the court.
इस सो कॉल्ड शराब घोटाले की जांच में ईडी ने पिछले 2 साल में 250 से ज्यादा रेड मार लिए। वो इस सो कॉल्ड शराब घोटाले का पैसा ढूंढ रहे हैं। अभी तक किसी भी रेड में एक पैसा नहीं मिला। मनीष जी के यहां रेड मारी, संजय सिंह जी के यहां रेड मारी, सत्येंद्र जैन जी की यहां रेड मारी, एक भी पैसा नहीं मिला। अरविंद जी ने कहा है कि इसका खुलासा वे 28 मार्च को कोर्ट के सामने करेंगे। सारे देश को सच सच बताएंगे कि इस सो कॉल्ड शराब घोटाले का पैसा है कहां।
Right, I have my colleague Aishwarya joining us with more details. Aishwarya, if you could take us through what we can expect from today's hearing at the Rouse Avenue Court. You did tell us earlier that sources say that the ED will be asking for an extension of custody.
Well, at around 12:30, we've been told that Enforcement Directorate will be producing Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal to the Rouse Avenue Court, and they will be seeking further custody of the Chief Minister. The grounds pertains to further investigation in this purpose, more confrontation with the accused who were earlier arrested, and the people who have been further summoned in the alleged Delhi liquor excise policy case. Remember, a few Aam Aadmi Party leaders from Goa had been summoned by the Enforcement Directorate yesterday, and they've been told to appear before the ED on 28th of March itself, and therefore the reason perhaps Enforcement Directorate will be putting forward the case in front of the judge, that what investigation has taken so far in the entire case, what confrontations had been done with Arvind Kejriwal in the last 7 days, and what more Enforcement Directorate is looking forward to. And therefore the reason perhaps the highly placed sources within the Enforcement Directorate clearly telling us that he would be that the ED would be asking further custody of a Delhi Chief Minister. On the other side, it is big claims that have been made yesterday by Sunita Kejriwal that Aam Aadmi Party Supremo Arvind Kejriwal today in the court will expose the entire money trail, where the money had gone. This clearly had linked to two sets of questions. Perhaps one is that whether Arvind Kejriwal knew about the entire deal, knew about the money trail, to which Sunita Kejriwal herself has hinted that Arvind Kejriwal will be exposing today that where the money had gone. So that means clearly some money transaction or some money trail had happened, to which Aam Aadmi Party was denying since day one. Yesterday, remember, it was Atish who came out and stated that no money has been found from Manish Sisodiya, Satyendra Jain or either Arvind Kejriwal's residence, and it is just illegal arrest made by the Enforcement Directorate. Number second, the Enforcement Directorate also is hinting that Arvind Kejriwal's statement, which came up in earlier accused, arrested, turned approver, and therefore the reason perhaps investigation needs to take place. But yesterday, when it was stated by Sunita Kejriwal that some big expose could be done, it could also be related to the entire electoral bond issue, because Aam Aadmi Party had been alleging that the money that the accused turned approver had sent it to the Bharatiya Janata Party accounts, and later he got bail. So that could also be presented in facts by Arvind Kejriwal or his lawyer before the judge. Currently, I am at the Enforcement Directorate headquarters, and let me show you these visuals where Arvind Kejriwal is currently in the custody for last 7 days. Barricading had been put forward, of course, amid the heavy security. He would be produced before the Rouse Avenue Court. We have been told more than 1,000 police officials have been deployed over there looking at the law and order situation. But certainly, it would be Enforcement Directorate who would be seeking further custody of Arvind Kejriwal.
Right, Aishwarya. Thank you for joining us. Continue tracking these details for us.